Doesn't look like they've got much of a winter here. Just chilling, cruising, relaxing. Crossing the border was no problems at all. Oh, just got a big bug splat. The majority of it there. I think this is still the Okanagan River. Yeah, we're not to the Columbia yet. So we're basically on Highway 97 southbound in Washington. Where are we? South of Omak. Somewhere south of Omak. Have not gotten to Lake Chillin yet. Watching a video online about the creation of Lake Chillin. It's got a mix of everything as far as Washington geology goes. Some kind of observatory beside us. A lot of radio telescopes, is that what you call them? Basically, you're listening for radio frequencies, looking into space. You know, like the ones like in First Contact. That was a good movie. One of my favorites. That's got to be a few years back. Yeah, if you've never seen the movie Contact, it's worth watching. Some of it might be a little dated now, but still be worth watching. Scale in 1 mile. So that means Highway 17 intersections coming up here. Oh, that means the Columbia River meets us here, right? I think the Columbia River meets us here. I don't know. I'm just relaxing, not really paying attention. Pretty sure this is where the Okanagan River goes into the Columbia. So yeah, Okanagan River right here flows into Columbia River, which is just to our left. Yep, cool. That's where we are. And this community here is called something. No, it's not called something. Well, it is called something, but that's not the name of it. Ooh, some people are paddle boarding. I see a canoe in the water. Nice. People are enjoying the beautiful day. Plus 17 degrees Celsius. Anderson Field. Little airport beside us. We are now going into apple country. Apple orchards as far as the eye can see. This is apple country. Got a flat deck in front of us. Either he's really slow or just pulled onto the road. Water you see on the left there, that is part of the Columbia River. Red delicious apple. I'm not sure if that's the majority of the trees, if they're red delicious, or if they've got other kinds of apples. Compression brakes prohibited. I'm gonna keep mine on, thank you very much. I'd rather get a ticket for using my Jake brakes than end up crashing going down the hill and burning my brakes. Brewster. We're in Brewster, Washington. 14.5. Height of the bridge. We are 11.3. Motorcycle out. I gotta say, in BC, I've seen a motorcycle every month of the year. Every time we go to Vancouver, there's always a couple motorcycles, no matter what time of year. But they're definitely coming out more now. My brother pulled his motorcycles out of storage, so they'll be on the road soon. I get to do my motorcycle driving test coming up next month, I think, is it? Yeah. April something, April 11th, April 10th, something like that. We'll see if I pass. I don't do very good on tests. We shall see. This bridge doesn't have a height sign. I guess they're assuming if you made it through the other one, you'll make it through this one. mph. I thought this used to be 60. They had that little red flag thing on top of it. It must have reduced the speed limit here. Lots of Apple storages here. Basically from here, taking the Highway 90, basically 97 all the way down to Yakima is Apple, apples, apples. There's hours of driving worth of apples. The Columbia River used to not flow here at all. It used to flow south over Dry Falls, I believe. I guess there was enough uplift. Now that uplift, can't remember, did that happen from volcanic action or from plate tectonics? Is that the right term? I feel like I butchered that. Yeah, Columbia River used to flow a completely different direction. Dry Falls is pretty neat. I remember the first time we were just driving with our pickup truck. Maybe that was before the pickup truck. Might have been back in the Ford Explorer days. Just cruising along, just sightseeing, and all of a sudden, what is this? We stumbled on Dry Fall by accident, and I'm like, wow, this is a neat place. Love that place. If those waterfalls were still flowing, it would put Niagara Falls to shame. Columbia River is pretty darn huge even up here, and the closer to the coastline you get, the bigger it gets. So the goal is to get unloaded tonight in Seattle and then drive south to Portland, Oregon, get as far down that way as we can, and load there, probably Chingles. And then we'll head back home here in the Okanagan Valley. I guess this isn't called the Okanagan Valley anymore, huh? Since Okanagan River ended. Yeah, I love my job. It's fun driving these roads. I was just thinking it's been a long time since we've been down to the U.S. We finally got that U.S. run. Well, I do. Jess is still at home. Apples for sale. Sell all the apples before the next crop of apples comes in. I never know how to pronounce this name. The town is called Patros? Patros? I don't know. I shouldn't try. Just embarrass myself. Highway 20 is still closed. Should be opening soon. That's always a fun highway to drive. Anyway, we're gonna keep enjoying the ride. Hoping you guys enjoy the bonus videos. We're running back down in Washington again. Yep. This is fun. You guys have a good day.